my loves, welcome back to a new video on my YouTube channel. Oh my gosh, it's been such a long time since I last filmed. So many things have been happening in my life. First I got married, then we went on a mini moon, and then I fell ill. So I was ill for quite a bit of time. I'm still recovering now, but I'm on the mend, which is fabulous. But yeah, I haven't filmed in such a long time, and I'm super excited to be here with you right now to talk about one of my favorite brands ever. I have so many of their products and it's always a pleasure to work with them because I just absolutely love the brand. So the brand that I want to talk to you about today is Linjer. I have collaborated with them so many times in the past. Their jewelry is just phenomenal. So whenever they reach out to me to collaborate again, I am incredibly excited because there's nothing better than working with one of your favorite brands. So in today's video, what I want to do is I want to share with you one new pieces I have in my collection. All the jewelry that I'm wearing in today's video as well is from Linjer. Like I mentioned already 100 times, I have so many of their pieces. So on my hands, I'm wearing so many of their rings. I love, because I have so many pieces, I love to combine them in so many different ways. Every single day, I just come up with a completely different combination. So here I have their Freya diamond ring. I love this one. It's one of my favorite rings from them, paired with the Lena braided ring. And here I have their Celeste paired with the V Nora ring. And then on this hand here, where I've got my wedding band and my engagement ring, I've got their Irene ring in the gold vermeil, because I feel like I like pairing two different kind of tones. My engagement ring is platinum and my wedding band is also platinum, so I like that combination between the two different tones. And then for earrings, I'm wearing their Victoria blue gem earrings, and then my favorite necklace ever. I've been wearing this almost every single day for, I'd say, 6 months at this point, and it just goes with everything. Is their snake chain necklace. This barely leaves my neck. It only leaves my neck if I'm showering, taking a bath, going swimming, or anything involving water, and I want to preserve it. Otherwise I sleep with it all the time. And it's just one thing I love about Linjer jewelry is their quality is phenomenal. I've had all these pieces for many months, some of them going back to a year and a half, and they've just lasted so well. So yeah, in today's video, without further rumbling, I want to share with you what's new in my collection and what I have new in from them. So let's first start with this gorgeous piece here. So all their jewelry usually comes in this plastic packaging, and one thing I really like about Linjer is their commitment to sustainability. So many of the materials that they use in their products are recycled, so they use a lot of recycled gold and silver. But they don't only use sustainable materials, they're also really sustainable in their practices. So a lot of the packaging that they use is recycled, and they also offset carbon emissions with every shipment. One thing that I appreciate about the brand is that whenever I receive anything from them, the packaging is always really minimal. And sometimes I know that brands use excessive packaging and it's just such a waste, but whenever I received anything from them, it's always been super minimal. The boxes have been really tiny. Like I said, they use recycled materials on their packaging, and they also offset carbon emissions with every shipment. So I think from a sustainability perspective, that's really great. So moving back to this gorgeous ring, so this is their Charlotte ring, and then this stone right here that you can see is white topaz. But the Charlotte ring also comes in so many different other stones. So they have the London blue topaz, they also have citrine, peridot, and a couple of other ones. So yeah, if you do fancy other stones, this one comes in other stones, but like I said, this one is the white topaz. And they also have different combinations of the actual materials. So the one that I picked out is in the gold vermeil, but they do have it in the silver as well. So if you prefer gold vermeil or silver, it does come in two different metals. One thing I appreciate about Linjer's gold vermeil is that it's a really good quality. So it's a sterling silver base, but then it's plated with a thick 22 karat gold, and the gold that they use is 2.5 to 3 microns thick, which is actually really good quality. So it's 5 times thicker than regular gold plated jewelry, and it's actually 100 times thicker than just flush plated gold jewelry, which means that the pieces from Linjer are going to last you a long time, much longer than some of the other jewelry that is gold vermeil that you can find on the market. And I can actually attest to that because, like I said, most of my collection is from them, and the quality has lasted really well. And I know that I have other pieces of jewelry where the gold plating fades quite quickly. However, the Linjer one has been really good over the months that I've had them in my collection. However, I will note that I do take really good care of my jewelry, so I never wear them when I take a shower or when I go swimming or when I take a bath. I also try to be quite careful with applying lotions or different perfume types on them, so I do take good care of my jewelry, but so far it has lasted really well. So the way I would wear the Charlotte ring is actually on my ring finger. I feel like this would make a great substitute for an engagement ring actually, and I do really like the shape. It's a baguette ring, and as you saw, my engagement ring is actually round, so I think it's really nice to have that variety in your jewelry collection, so that if you feel like swapping out your engagement ring, you can just wear something else. So that's where I would wear the Charlotte ring. Oh my gosh, it's just so beautiful, isn't it? And then I would probably stock it with something like this. I just feel like it looks really nice, and it's a great replacement for kind of your engagement ring and your wedding band. I really like this one. I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. I also think it would look lovely on the middle finger actually. I think it's very versatile actually, and you can pretty much wear it wherever you want, but I just envisioned it when I saw it online wearing it as an engagement ring. But as you can see, it looks really gorgeous this way as well. These bags that the jewelry comes in, it's actually eco-friendly, 100% landfill safe and environmentally degradable, which, like I said, their sustainability practices are great. And the next ring that I have here, surprise is the same one that I have here. So this is their Irene beaded ring, and this one actually is in the sterling silver. Like I said, because my wedding band and engagement ring are actually platinum and the rest of my jewelry is all gold, I feel like it sometimes can look a tiny bit odd in my opinion, so I wanted to incorporate more silver jewelry in my collection. And I actually saw someone else styling the Irene ring in the silver and gold together online, and I just thought it looked so fabulous, and I knew I had to get the silver as well. And of course, depending on the size of the ring that you actually get, you can do so many different combinations and wear them on so many different fingers, but I feel like this is probably going to be my go-to combination because I just think they look gorgeous together. Of course, if you don't have the gold vermeil one as well, it's super versatile and super practical, and it would pretty much go with any of the other rings that I have from Linjer. So that's the next piece that I've added to my collection. Another thing I absolutely love about Linjer jewelry is that their pieces are super classic and minimal, and they're really versatile, so you can wear them in so many different instances. They're really easy to pair with all the other pieces that you have in your jewelry collection, so for me that's an added bonus. I know I've featured so many different Linjer pieces on my YouTube channel, so if you've seen some of those videos, then you already know that their pieces come in these pink pouches. But if this is your first time hearing about Linjer, then this is what their jewelry comes in, is this gorgeous pink velvet pouches with their branding at the top. And now moving on to the last pieces I picked up. I've actually picked up these pearl earrings. I absolutely love pearl earrings. I feel like they're the most classic, easy to wear but super elegant earrings. I have at least 6 or 7 pairs in my wardrobe that are really similar. So these are what these ones look like. So these are their Adriana earrings. So this is what these ones look like, and they're absolutely gorgeous. They have this pearl drop detail. They're so beautiful. Actually, let me put them on and you can see what they look like. I just feel like they look so classy. Oof. Gorgeous. Let me put the other one on as well. These are the kinds of earrings that are such a good investment because they're always going to be in trend, and they're just such a classic statement pair of earrings. They dress up any outfit. So these are the Adriana earrings. I feel like they would go for every season, but I feel like for spring and summer these are just absolutely gorgeous. I think on holiday with tan skin and a nice dress, even in the city, if you're going in the city and you're wearing kind of a nice flowy feminine dress and then you pair it with these earrings, I just think it just looks so beautiful. So these are in the gold vermeil, but they do come in the silver as well. I think these are a really good pair of statement earrings that are worth investing in, and Linjer's whole operating model is their direct-to-consumer brand, which means that they only sell their products online, and therefore they're able to cut out the middleman and then reduce their cost that maybe a traditional brick and mortar business would have. So what they're able to do is they're able to offer customers really good high quality pieces but at a much affordable price. So if you go on their website, you can actually see what the estimated retail value is for their pieces, which is much higher than what you're paying on Linjer. And also talking about value for money, Linjer have also kindly offered my audience a discount code. So the discount code is eda.theagency. I'll also leave it on the screen, and if you shop through the link that's in the pinned comments and in the description section, that will allow you to save some additional money. But I just think generally Linjer products are really good value for money. But if you're planning to buy something and you use my discount code eda.theagency, then that will give you a further special offer. So yeah, do take advantage of that. So those are all the pieces, new pieces that I've added to my jewelry collection. As usual, I love them all. I know I've said so many times throughout this video how much I love Linjer, but it's always an absolute pleasure to work with them. So thank you so much to Linjer as well for sponsoring today's video. I really hope you have enjoyed watching it. So if you did, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and leave a comment in the description section down below. It always helps me out. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you in one of my future videos. Until next time, bye for now.